Hi everyone, this is Denton. I recently decided to do something about the fact that I was so overweight, and it went so well that I ended up competing in a men's physique competition. The photographer at the competition uploaded the photos to Facebook for the competitors to download, and a few of my friends and family got to see the photos that were taken at the event. Subsequent to that, I had a few questions coming my way with regards to my weight loss and body transformation. There have been suggestions that I make a video on the topic, and this is the video. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, let's look at a few facts so that you just understand my journey a bit better. At the time of my body transformation, I was 49 years old. I'm 50 years old currently. My goal was to lose fat and build muscle. My starting weight was 96 kilograms, that's 212 pounds. 9 months later, I was on 73 kilograms or 161 pounds. That's for a total weight loss of 23 kilograms or 51 pounds. Two areas I focused on were nutrition and exercise. My fat loss journey could have gone a lot quicker, but I wanted to build muscle at the same time, which is a bit more complicated. Let's look at my before and after photos. On the left hand side you can see how much fat I had around my face, chest and lower ab region. And on the right hand side you can see how much fat I lost in those areas after 9 months. I could have gone a lot quicker through the fat loss period, as I pointed out earlier, but I also wanted to build muscle, and that is a bit more complicated and not so easy to do. Moving on to the two areas I pointed out earlier which I focused on. Firstly, nutrition. As far as nutrition is concerned, it's all about calories in versus calories out. If you burn more calories than what you consume, you will lose weight. And if you consume more calories than what you burn per day, then you will increase your weight. If the two are the same, then your weight will remain constant. Now, there are ways and means to determine your calories that you need on a daily basis, and we can look into that in future videos. As far as possible, I learned to consume clean calories and stay away from junk food. Water intake is very important if you want to lose weight. At some stage I consumed up to 4-5 liters of water per day, but usually it is around the 2 to 3 liter mark. I learned to use supplements sparingly and to focus on real fresh food. When it comes to losing weight, it is advisable to limit your sugar intake, rather focus on non-sugar drinks, not too many sweet stuff, and you will see that you'll make progress a lot quicker. Consume a well-balanced diet made up of carbs, proteins and fats, and also ensure that you get in the micronutrients made up of vitamins and minerals. And we can look into that in future videos as well. I learned to eat smaller portions because then you just feel a lot more energetic and don't feel like going to lie on the couch after huge meals. Avoid alcohol as far as possible because alcohol can really kill your gains. So if you do have the odd alcoholic drink, just make sure that you limit yourself. Two techniques I employed as far as nutrition is concerned. Number one is intermittent fasting, where you go without food for a number of hours per day and then you consume all your calories during the rest of the day. You get different varieties of intermittent fasting. You get the 12-12, which means you go without food for 12 hours of the day and then you consume your food during the other 12 hours. If you want to up your game, you move on to the 16-8 split, where you go without food for 16 hours per day and consume your calories during the other 8 hours. Carb cycling is another technique that you can use. Basically, it boils down to you consume high amounts of carbs on certain days and no or very little amount of carbs on other days. And then you cycle through those on a monthly or a 6-weekly or an 8-weekly basis, and just adapt and see how it goes and see what works for you. As far as exercise is concerned, initially I trained 3 days per week, later on 4 to 5 days per week. I learned that I should really focus on warming up properly, especially in the age group 40 plus. Then you have to ensure that you do that first step properly. Cardio can be very effective when you are in a weight loss journey. Here you get different types of cardio. You get steady state cardio, you get medium intensity cardio, you get HIIT cardio, which stands for high intensity interval training, and you cycle through that and see what works for you. And at the end of the day, it all boils down to what makes you happy and what is more effective for you. Weight training really speeds up your fat loss, and I employ that in my weight loss journey as well, and it really helped me to lose weight and build muscle. If possible, split your cardio and your weight training. For example, I did my cardio sessions in the morning and my weight training in the evening. If not possible, then do your cardio after your weight training. Incorporate other non-gym outdoor activities into your lifestyle as well. For example, I went on hiking trips, I went on family fun runs, and just generally try to stay active and get outdoors. It's healthy for your mind, it's healthy for your body. So just start doing things that help you to burn more calories. Do things differently in general, and that just involves small things like taking the stairs instead of the lift at work. When you go to the shop, don't park in front of the door, rather park maybe 50 meters away from the door and walk to the supermarket, and that way you burn more calories as well. Take the dog for a walk on a regular basis, play with the children or the grandchildren, and just keep active, and you will see all those bits of little things that you incorporate into your lifestyle will greatly help you at the end of the day. Never train or don't train when you are injured, because that can really set you back. If you train, push through an injury, it might just make the injury worse and take you out of your training for longer than what was actually needed. I would advise that you change your training after every 6 to 8 weeks, just to keep things fresh and not to get bored with your exercise routine. It helps you greatly to shock the muscles a bit and to just eat it from a different angle by incorporating new trainings into your routine and taking out some of the ones that you've been doing for quite some time. Rest and recovery is very important, and you've got to ensure that initially, especially when you start out, you take at least 2 to 3 days off per week and rest your body. As time goes on and you go more to the intermittent and more advanced stages of your training, if it is going to involve weight training, then you take off maybe 1 or 2 days per week, depending on what you want to achieve at the end of the day. But rest and recovery is very, very important at the end of the day for everyone involved in wanting to lose weight and gain muscle, and who has got a regular training routine that they are following.
Well, that's it with regards to nutrition and exercise. My body transformation journey continues as I have some work to do on some other areas in my physique, and I've really come to enjoy the lifestyle. Contrary to popular belief, a healthier lifestyle is not a boring lifestyle. You can still enjoy your cake, your chocolate, your beer now and again. I would like to compete in the Masters Physique division of the local bodybuilding association's competitions. All points with regards to nutrition and exercise can be elaborated on, of course, and there's so much to say on those two subjects alone. Please comment in the section down below as to what you would like to see in future videos. Maybe tell us about your own body transformation, whether you're busy with it, whether you want to start it, and also feel free to connect on Instagram. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up below. Also, please feel free to click on that subscribe button and click on the bell icon so that you can receive notifications every time I upload a new video. Until the next time, have an awesome day.